Ooh. It's an army of ghosts. Let's get a look at these boys. These are my spectral hastati. Equipped with armor and shields, but of course it doesn't actually account because they're ghosts. So they're wearing nothing. It's part of their bodies now. You feel me? And what are we fighting today? Some nerds. Why are these guys red? These are light crossbowmen. The red ones are the light ones, and the dark ones are the heavy ones. This is Dominions 5. Yes. We are recording. Okay. And I just push Shift F so I can go for the map. But it lets you get up real close. Personal with these guys. Who we got to deal with today? We got a Gate Lord. Pretty cool. What does he do? He's got castle defense and dark vision. I think they mostly all have dark vision. And they all live in caves. They're Gartha. And there's a cave planet. But luckily, I too have dark vision. I'll have Spirit Sight, which is better dark vision. And I can see invisible. It's better dark vision. Alright. Who do you think's gonna win? Some ghosty boys? Or a whole bunch of crossbowmen? Let's start. Oh, I hear no audio. Oh, here we go. I heard something this time. There's no music, though. Do we need music? I'm pretty sure if you watch Dominions, you've heard the music before. We'll add it later. After this battle. So you can hear the beautiful sound effects. Here we got some apparitions fighting a dude. Give him diseases and stuff. He's got afflictions, battle wounds, and battle fright. He's getting scared. Will he flee or will he die? Oh, one guy just flew a fireball. This looks terrible. Let's turn that off. A sapper. He's got a cave fire bottle. Range shrink divided by 2. That's a range of 5. It says it right there. That's pretty scary for my ghosts. They don't like fire. We're not immune to fire. I didn't take any fire resistant bless. We'll get into more details later, but for now you can watch my ghosts murk these guys. Alright, now my spirits have gone to the crossbow line. These are the worst ghosts in the game. You can see they have 1 hit point. They're ethereal, so most attacks won't hit them, but when they do get hit, they're gone. No good. But they got paralyzed. They do paralyzed damage. I don't know if that's based on strength. Strength of will are not added. Just paralyzed. So you can see that gray guy is paralyzed. Not you. This guy. For 4 somethings. Turns? Let's watch. I guess they reapply the paralyze. He's paralyzed for 3. Yeah, they keep hitting this guy because he's already paralyzed. These ghosts are getting whittled down. Let's see, is there any cool guys? Ah, here's some cool guys. This is my prophet. Pretty simple guy. Look at all these buffs, though. Can you count all these? 14 buffs. He's a prophet. He's ethereal. He's got a chill aura. Pretty cool. He's pretty tough. He's reanimate priest, but I'm not using him for that. And there's his buddy. No, not you. So turn me to the Lemur Council. He's immortal. Pretty simple. He's also a hero. Tough skin. Increased protection. So his protection went up from 8 plus 6. Pretty good. We could give him better armor and he'd get even stronger, but it depends how much fatigue he gets. Is he fatigue neutral? He is blessed, and I got reinvigoration blessed. Maybe he's using better armor on these guys. What do you think's going to happen to all these crossbowmen once these guys from the back stop chasing that one dude? I think these guys are dead. Let's speed it up. People are dying. Some of them me, some of them. Now they're surrounded. And they're fleeing. They want out. Get out of here. And they're all trapped. What a sad fate. And there goes the turning, cutting them down. That was that battle. Let's see what the score was. We lost 26 troops, 19 of them the spirits. Spirits suck. Let's look at them. 1 hit point, size 1, so you can fit 6 of them on a tile. But they're all paralyzed and don't do any damage, so I have yet to figure out how to use these guys effectively. I just have too many of them. But I did kill most of their troops. Let's see where they went. They're not here. They're not here. So I'm guessing they're all dead. Let's check again. No, I don't want to view the battle. I want to click on it. Oh, there's no retreat details because I didn't retreat. Oh, I wish you could view the retreat details for the enemy team. But anyway, look at this map. Welcome to the Pankor system. We have 5 major planets and like 4, 5, 6 minor planetoids. And a ring world. This map looked pretty cool, and I wanted to conquer our solar system, so let's see what we got so far. We got the desert world. This planet's pretty cool because it's got the trees dome, the Harkonnen dome. I'm guessing we can harvest a lot of spice on this planet, and that's represented from all these mines. We got gold mines and iron mines all over the place, which is very good for us. Our goal, of course, is to get to this planet way down here, where we got, what, 5 thrones? That's 4, 5 thrones. And the name of the game is to conquer all the thrones or eliminate everybody. Eliminate everyone's pretty hard, so you go for the thrones. And we got some ways to do that. Let's look at what research we got. We are Lemuria, so we want enchantment as one of our research goals. That's construction. Construction is pretty good too, but we're looking at enchantment. What I'm aiming for is Rigor Mortis. This is what my highest level Death Casters can cast. This is fatigue damage. I'm immune to it. Very good. And we got 5, we got Horse Skeletons. Fatigue costs 40, but I'm mostly fatigue neutral since I got so much regeneration or reinvigoration. I don't know exactly the numbers though. I haven't tested it yet. And I'm bringing some mages up. Let's see where they are. There's somewhere around here. There's one. He can cast Horde of Skeletons, I think, once we get it. In 1 more turn. Or is that 3 more turns? 140, 140 is 280, plus 1 more. Might just be enough. 3 or 4 turns for Horde of Skeletons. By the time he gets to the front line, he'll be ready to cast it. Now, I could always send another guy with him, which I'm thinking about doing. We got another guy leading a huge army over here. Everything's good. We only have 1 throne right now, though. It gives us money, though. Pretty good. Give me some gems, spreads of Dominion. Spreading Dominion is not always good. That's what I've learned. But this is a very powerful nation. But this is a finished turn, so we might as well end it. We have lots of money to spend, and we got a nice project going on down here. Let me show you what we got going on here. We got some guys recruiting. We got scout recruiting. We got another guy recruiting. Got scout recruiting. We're going to build some dudes, and they're going to go blood hunting. I want some vampire lords. That's a far research goal down blood, but we can get it. It is... Bloodright is the minor one. Is it Curse of Blood? Yeah, Curse of Blood. 77 blood slaves. And you have blood 3. So I think the goal would be... This is endgame stuff, and I'm doing it for fun because I feel really strong. I don't need to worry much because I have my own planet to redo research on. I could either put it on my god. I could put it on this guy. Oh yeah, this guy. Let me tell you a story of this guy. He died. He got a disease on him when he went to a disease well sort of place. Right here we got a well of pestilence. It spreads deadly diseases. He's going around site searching. He got that disease on him. About to die. Like has twice born on him. Now he's white. And look how many hit points he got. Last turn he had 1. Now he's got 234. This guy pretty scary. Also, bonus. He is wearing this helmet of invisibility. It is cursed and popped off. Now I can either put it back on him or leave it off him and give it to someone else. Maybe a more thuggy commander. Now, what I hear about this Hades chassis is that you can use his helmet of invisibility to use him as like an anti-thug or assassinate commanders and mages. I put some earth on this guy. I think he starts at earth 1. That gives you some good buffs. Definitely you can cast a whole bunch of skeletons when you're assassinating. Not everybody can deal with that early game. Anyway, that's our current situation. I think Garth is over here. We got Shinyuama, who I'm guessing is right here. I don't really have the armies to go every direction yet. I'm going to send this army not to attack Agartha, but to attack these independents. I'm going to send this army to attack Agartha and claim their throne right here, because they're the only one with the throne. I think they have death gems. That's why I'm attacking Agartha mainly, because I think they have death gems. And then I think my secondary army is going to go this way and attack Shinyama, and I'll be attacking on 3 fronts. Much better than defending on 3 fronts. And if it gets bad, we will be defending on 1 front for a little while. We have this double gated with forts. All's good here. Anyway, it's been like 12 minutes. We can end the turn, I think. Let me stare and make sure I didn't leave anything. We got troops lying around. We got commanders building forts. We got guys researching. Our research is creating a set. Okay. Let's just go. See what happens. It's always fun opening up a new turn and seeing what battles I got into. I didn't really move any armies anywhere, so nothing really interesting happened this turn. I don't know how I'm going to edit this either. Am I going to make it full video, all my thoughts, or am I going to edit out and see the cool parts? I don't really edit my videos too much. We'll see. What do we got? Did anyone attack us? No. No one attacked us this turn. Someone got a new throne. Oh no. Death God? Bane of Men, God of Untimely Death? Sounds like a Death God. Kazunori the Goken. Is that Shinyama? I don't know about that. I'll have to check. Midgard got a new prophet. Worldwide heat. That's not good for us. We like cold. More unexpected events. Gems. I wish there was a way to scroll through these. I'll just click on them. We lost the province. Oh, what? Oh. I guess that's what happens when you don't put any province defense down. Let's pop some down. Just 1. What happened to my army down here? Oh right, I sent them back up. They're right here. This was my expansion army. See how they've ground down to dust. They took all this land down here, all these 10 provinces, all these deserts, and now they're only left with the 2 commanders and a bunch of ghosts they're picking up. Let's see, where are they gonna go? I kind of want to send them back to the capital, I think. Now I want to take this scary province with these Soultorn. Should probably show you what these Soultorn do. I don't have any expendable commanders nearby though, so I'm not going to send them in there. These guys are going to keep moving north. Can I go any further than 1 tile? How slow are these ghosts? 16. These guys are 16. Guys, can we move further? No. I'd rather take these ghosts. They're good fodder. Life as a Ghost King. We got 60 Death Gens. That's enough to recruit a new guy. And this isn't multiplayer. This is all single player. I'm playing against normal AI. Food for the slaughter. We got a lot of fire gens. Life is good. I don't know what to use them for, though. Can't really summon anything. We don't got any fire mages. We don't have any fire passes. We got the shaman, though. He's coming online soon. I'm gonna get nature soon. Plus air, maybe. 1 in 10 chance. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe site search. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Now the hard part. Click the letter N a bunch of times. This guy. Do I build a more fort? The bad thing about this game is nothing's really documented all that well. There's a huge manual. There's a lot of guides. But I don't know if forts add anything to free spawn. And it's mostly word of mouth is mostly how the information is passed on. The manual, pretty handy, but it doesn't give you all the numbers you need to understand what's going on with the game. Like, you don't know any of the percentages of what's going on. They just tell you all the basic rules for the history of the game, the basic lore, stuff like that. So you don't know the percentages of what's going to spawn per month. I guess a manual doesn't really need to say that, but I guess if you want to play this game at a high level, you're going to need to know all this data. Anyway, we got too much money, so we're going to spend on upgrading forts. No, don't demolish it. That'd be terrible. I misclick so much. Good thing it doesn't matter for this game. Alright, we got this guy. We got a bunch of commanders here. What's their goal? Blood hunting is what I want to do here. 2 parts to blood hunting. Need a lab to deposit. Well, let's break it down. You need dudes to blood hunt, and you need a way to get their slaves off them. And if you got blood mages, you want to use those to blood hunt. I don't have blood mages. I'm trying to break into blood, so I gotta use scouts. They're the only ones that are worthless enough to do that job. So this guy's gonna build a fort here. And I think I've identified... These provinces are a little bit too good. These 2 are too good to blood hunt on. They make 100 gold. This is like where half my income's coming from. This is half of the planet. And you can look at my capital. I'm making 6 per turn from the capital. That's terrible. So I want to keep income up here. This is an amazing province, 200. I can't blood hunt here. I can't afford to do that here. Because blood hunting, according to one guy, if you have 20 blood hunters, you'll have enough for empowerment in 6 or 7 turns. And empowerment's, I don't know what the number is, 50 for gems, but for blood it might be different. It might be 75 for empowerment. Let's try empowering and see if it says anything. It just says 50. 50 blood slaves. So for 50 you need 20 blood hunters, hunting for 7 turns, creating about 80 unrested turns, so you're going to need patrollers. A lot of work. And currently I want my armies spreading across the world, and I don't want them over here patrolling, so I need to recruit a new army with all my gold, and keep it local to here, and just patrol. Maybe recapture this province. So we're going to build a fort here. This has a lot of recruitment. Not enough resources, but maybe we can deal with that. We're starting recruitment. Let's start recruitment of these guys. These are the best patrollers I got. They have 1.2, and these guys get 1.0, so these guys are my blood hunters, patrollers. So this guy, they're going to go here and blood hunt. This is going to be my main blood hunting province. I don't want any other province blood hunted from. This one's too low. It has to be at least 5,000, I think. to make any good progress. This is late age, so it's going to be pretty bad. Deserts are no good. This is too... Well, there's an iron mine here. This is probably where I'm going to make a second blood hunting. These two. They're only making 60. My province, my dominion's already starting to reach here. So... should I just blood hunt up here instead of down here? It's a difference of like 4. I don't think it really matters. This will stay profitable for longer, while this one will slowly decay faster, but there's no death here yet, so... I'm thinking about it. This province will stay better longer than these. So I'm gonna send them up. I'll blood hunt up there. It's like 2 turns away from the fort I want to make. So it's going to be a little bit further away from all the troops. So they're going to have to move there. I'm going to recruit them and it'll take 2 turns to get to the front. So I'm going to need like commanders ferrying them back and forth and the main commander leading them all. But I'll blood hunt here. I'm going to have to probably do a lot of PD dump in the early on so I can make sure that the rest doesn't get too high. Who's this guy? Did I leave this guy behind? What are you doing back here? Oh, he's slow. He's 5 in that move. Yeah, he's going to keep moving up. Actually, let me cue some movement so I don't have to ever bother moving him again. He's going to go to the capital. Now, he's going to move here and then I'll see where I need him. Who's next? Highgrave. These 2 are going to go across to the New World. There's their map move. Let's check their army real quick. These guys need to be right in front. Be doing any damage. These guys are sad. There's not enough of them, so we're going to give them some more troops. That weakens that line. We can move that there. These guys are going to move in front of here. What's their map move? 12, 10. So these guys can like start behind here and filter out. We've got these 2 guys back here, and they're gonna slowly get out there. My troops are gonna die while they're doing that, though. But they're casting important spells. Apostasy is important because it gets rid of priests. It may not hit because it has a range of 50 and the map's like 100. If they're in the middle of the map, it'd be a better chance of hitting. I still want apostasy to be casted. Let's put them... I'm going to put them behind the back line. Maybe they'll catch some priests from there. If they have some frontline priests, they'll get caught. And I want that to come before protection of the Shade Lands, but I'm thinking about that. Let's put that other way around. Protection of the Shade Lands. I haven't seen players use apostasy too much, but I like it. Because let's look at it again. It's a charm. Sacred Soldier or enemy priest. So they'll probably get killed instantly by their team, but it means 1 less priest or 1 less sacred to fight. So it's a pretty good spell. I actually want them spamming that a bit more. That's a bit stronger than them running up to the front and causing fear. I'm going to do it for 2 and then they'll charge. And they're the major strength of that army. That army is pretty weak, but these guys are really strong. Look at their attack, defense, good protection, good morale, good magic resistance, a lot of hit points, the regen, the reinvigoration. Pretty excellent. Only thing that would make them better is maybe some astral on my leader so they could have penetration or farcaster. Farcaster's probably a stronger one. Penetration's still pretty good for some spells, but Farcaster is going to increase the range of all their spells, including their holy spells. Anyway, we got 3 messages. This province is Ashlands. There's a little book here. Let's see if we got something this turn for it. Ashlands, Ashlands, Ashlands. Oakwood Desert. I don't see it, but this is an event province. I just want to patrol here. And maybe we'll get something out of that. I don't know if you get prizes from these events, but I turned them on because I thought it would be too easy without some of the distractions. Alright, this guy needs to keep building that fort. This guy's got... We got 3 new armies ready to come in. And they're pretty much full. I think they're just going to drop off troops, though, and someone else is going to lead them. These guys aren't... They're casters. We'd rather have consuls leading them. I think, because we can get map-wide buffs on them. These guys are not going to buff a full army. So they're going to move up to the front. I could have moved them all as 1 unit. That would be smart. But that works for me. You need to pick up troops. Let's get this one. I want to get that one flag guy. I'm going to have this guy guard commander. Then we're going to start picking up these guys. It's going to be one big pile. And that's that guy. He's going to stay behind troops in case he gets attacked. Let's see what the fastest path for him is. 1. Oh, he can move it straight there. Nice. He's going to go there. A lot of this is busy work. I might cut this. Reminder to cut this. And we got a new free priest here. Nice. I don't want to build any temples down on this half of the planet. It's no good. Let's see. More troops here, but not enough to really pick up. Let's pick up these troops. Go. Oh, let's pick up... No, that's not worth picking up. Pick up all those. Go here. Alright, what have we got? More dudes. Oh, what do we got? Triari. Cool. They got long spears. Very useful. I don't know if they're better as backline or frontline troops. Or maybe fighting, like, big monsters. I mean, their attack skill and defense skill is not really better than the rest. They just got a long spear. So they can keep things at bay. If they're in the back line, they'll probably never get used. I'll probably put them in the front, and they can hold a little bit better than other troops. Let's put you here. And I don't want to bring that ghost. And let's save my troops. And this guy's gonna go, I think, here. If you can move here. You can go all the way out of this side of the planet. He's gonna go here, 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 and he's gonna be up there. Next, we got this guy. He's got all these ghosts. They're just gonna be fodder. He's gonna go here, here, here. Rot brother. He's site searching. What did he get this turn? Nothing. He's gonna continue on this way. And pick up all these troops. He needs some guards. These will be his guards. You can push the hotkeys, but I don't know them, so I'm not going to push them. Pick up all these guys. Now he's got a nice force. He's going to cast spells. And move forward. Got a new research guy. Gonna research. Hades is going to revive Grand Lemur. Grand Lemur are these guys. They're immortal. They got the death you need. They got astral for communion. They got even some water for some fun. I don't know what water death does. Maybe poison something. Or summon some ice demon. Demon's blood, so ice undead. Water is also ice. Ebenezer, you need to research. Sean, you're going to go site search with the rest. up here. On this one province. We're all going to stack on this province. Eventually we'll get overloaded and we'll start moving over here. Or do you think... I think you just want to stack in one province. I guess putting it two ways is also far from the fort's lab. Which is bad. But that's it. That was a whole turn. Alright, I think I'm going to cut the recording here, though. Pretty boring start, to be sure. We saw one battle. No battles this turn. That's been like 30 minutes. Make sure I stop these at the same time. I think it's Alt-Shift-S.